Kazakhstan is one of the most developed countries in Central Asia. It borders Russia, China, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan. It is a democratic, secular, law-based and social state with presidential government. Over 16 million people of 130 nationalities live in peace and in rapport in Kazakhstan. The country steadily moves forward to its goal, rank among 50 most competitive countries of the world. Kazakhstan is wealthy in natural resources. All elements of Mendeleev's table are contained in its soil. Oil refining and mining are well developed in the country. However, Kazakhstan's land is wealthy not just with its oil, but reserves of water enriched with minerals, the source of life, are of a high value. Not far from Kazakhstan's south capital Almaty city, a famous Sarayagash reserve of mineral water is situated. And there is a plant of Nomad Group RBS company producing medicinal and table water under Sarayagash trademark. This is one of the newest plants in Kazakhstan and it was opened on the 9th April 2009. The plant is equipped with most modern polish equipment produced by Steka Corporation, which is one of European leaders manufacturing similar production. Sarayagash water has a unique composition and ecological cleanness due to its origin. It's produced from 1,530 meters depth at the temperature of 57 degrees Celsius. After extraction, the water gets to special enameled containers and cooling tanks, where it's cooled down to 3 degrees Celsius. When the water measures up the required temperature, it's carbonated in gas in tanks and directed to filling line. Repeated beverage containers are not used for Sarayagash water production, and it's packed locally. Production, rinsing, filling and closure are carried out in tri-block. The next step is labeling and dating the bottles with water. Packing in cases is realized by means of a heat tunnel. Finished products are stored in special storehouses with desired temperature of 10–12 degrees Celsius. Fizzy water is filled into white cap bottles and still water is filled into red cap ones. Production capacity of the plant is 4,500 bottles of water per hour. This is where the water gets to its consumers in Kazakhstan regions from. But why is this water so popular and necessary for healthy life? The fact is that it undergoes a careful natural purification and filtration. In its molecular structure, Sarayagash mineral water is very similar to liquid contained in human cells. That's why this water is biologically active and digested well by adults and children. It can be used for general health purposes as medicinal and table water and just as table water. Carbonic acid, artificial included into water composition in the process of bottles filling, improves water taste. Increasing salt's dissolution, it limits their settling and promotes release of gastric juice. This fizzy water raises appetite, allays thirst, and is recommended as table water and refresher. Used for these goals, it's not limited in its use. Sarayagash mineral water is a true base of healthy life. Continuous production, filling and delivery of water is provided by a professional and flexible work of employees of Nomad Group RBS company. Constant monitoring of market demands, service improvement, flexible cooperation conditions and competitive pricing facilities enabled Nomad Group RBS company to take a strong position in the market. Production of the company has passed required procedures in Kazakhstan certification agencies and it holds EN barcodes. Sarayagash mineral water is the wealth of forefathers as a heritage to our descendants.